The genesis of the Family House was created to identify needs for transplant recipients and their families. The opportunity for short to intermediate term affordable housing was always a challenge. It was really important that those recipients and their families had a comfortable, safe place that felt like they were going home for the evening. We looked for alternatives in our area because we wanted it to be close to our staff. And so what we realized is we're adjacent to a set of apartment buildings. So we negotiated with the landlord to secure one floor of one of the apartment buildings that we could lock off and sort to create a safe zone for these recipients and their families.
Purchasing the furnishings for the family house was really it was a task of love, and we had a lot of fun with it because we wanted each apartment to have its own identity. I think when we went into this, we knew that we were going to be doing a lot of good, but I don't think we realized how personally it would touch us. I think the best part of working at Family House is just being able to meet the recipients and to meet the families and to hear their stories. And even though all their stories are different, they share that common thread of their transplant journey.
So when a family is waiting for that call that they're going to receive a life-saving gift, they wait often at home. They wait alone, they wait in isolation, or they wait online. But here at Family House, they wait together. So there's an affirmation of hope that takes place.
Last summer, we came to St. Louis for my son, cardiac procedure, and we stayed at the hotel adjacent to the hospital. Fortunately, this time around, when we came for his lung transplant, we had the opportunity to stay at Family House. And the difference between the two, night and day. You know, at the hotel, next to the hospital, it's a hotel, and it feels like a hotel. This is, it's the home away from home for us.
We have world-renowned transplant centers in our community. We're blessed. And so people travel from all over the country to get their transplants here. So the mission of the Family House is to ensure that we, in some small way, minimize the barriers and the burdens that recipients and their families are undergoing either pre or post-transplant.
The differentiator for Family House is a desire for private, long-term medical housing that had a controlled environment to protect the patient because of their compromised immune system. It's designed to be a comfortable, safe place for them to spend their time while they're here in St. Louis waiting for that call.